You know how it is, right? You've got that one friend whose birthday is basically a month-long national holiday. Then you've got another friend you wish a happy birthday, and they're like, "Oh, right, thanks." So today, we're going to put on our detective hats and solve this great birthday mystery. Why do some people go all out, while others just don't?
Okay, so let's break it down. Over here, you have Team Extravaganza. Their social media is just this tidal wave of balloons and parties for weeks. And on the other side, Team Normal Day. Their big plan for the evening is probably, finishing a spreadsheet and getting to bed on time. It's a pretty funny contrast, but this isn't just about personality. Something much deeper is going on inside our brains.
So, what gives? Are the non-celebrators just secretly sad? Or maybe they've just hit a level of adulting that the rest of us can only dream of. Or could it be something way more complex, psychologically speaking, that makes them shrug off the cake and candles? Let's dig in. All right, our first clue actually takes us back in time. Because for a lot of people, the reason they don't celebrate today has everything to do with a birthday from their past that really hurt. There's actually a psychological term for this. It's called learned helplessness. Just imagine being a kid and your birthday gets forgotten. Or maybe you throw a party and almost nobody shows up. Well, if that kind of thing happens enough, your brain learns a really tough lesson. Don't get your hopes up. You just stop expecting good things because it's the only way to protect yourself from being let down again. And that really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? This isn't about not caring. It's actually a super powerful defense mechanism. It just becomes easier to treat the day like it's nothing special than to risk feeling that old sting of disappointment. So for this group, not celebrating is really a form of self-preservation. But past pain isn't the only reason. Our second clue is something I think we can all relate to, just the absolute chaos of modern life. Sometimes the party isn't skipped on purpose, it literally gets squeezed out.
This leads to this thing called time blindness. And honestly, this person on the hamster wheel, that is a whole mood. Our brains are juggling so many deadlines and emails and chores that the calendar just turns into one big blur. Those special days, they kind of lose their shine because we're just trying to make it through the week.
And you can see exactly how it happens, right? It starts the second you wake up, and boom, a dozen urgent emails are waiting. Then the afternoon is just jam-packed with family stuff or errands you have to run. By the time evening hits and you finally get a second to yourself, you're just too tired to even think about celebrating. The day just kind of evaporates.
Okay, but what about the people who aren't sad and they're not totally overwhelmed? They just genuinely don't feel the need to make a big fuss. Well, this brings us to our third, and maybe the most surprising reason of all, a quiet inner strength.
It really all comes down to where you get your sense of worth. Some of us, we get it from the outside, from external validation. The parties, the gifts, that flood of likes on social media. And that feels great. But there's this whole other group that gets their value from within. They care about their independence, their skills, and just a general feeling of inner peace. They simply don't need a party to feel good about who they are.
And this isn't just a random idea. It's rooted in a really powerful psychological concept called self-determination theory. Basically, it says that true, lasting happiness doesn't come from other people's applause. It comes from feeling like you're in control of your own life and you're satisfied with who you are. For these people, their worth is already a given. No candles required.
And this is where it all clicks into place. See, this isn't really just about how someone feels about getting a year older. This mindset, it tells you a lot about their whole approach to life itself.
Just think about it for a second. If you're someone who finds little bits of satisfaction and joy in your day-to-day life, you don't really need to cram all that feeling into one 24-hour period. It's like, instead of waiting for one giant fireworks show once a year, they're finding little sparks of joy every single day. The pressure's off because for them, celebration is this constant, quiet hum instead of one loud annual bang.
So, at the end of the day, whether you're on Team Extravaganza or Team Normal Day, neither one is right or wrong. They just tell us something different about our past, our present, and who we are. And that leaves us with just one final question to solve. Where do you find your celebration? Is it in that one big annual fireworks show, or is it in the quiet little sparks you find every single day?